Hello, we're back with some Disco Elysium. Yes, I'm still very lost. Oh yes, that's right. We've got a few people. Oh, that guy we already know is out cold. Ugh, we can't go around there. Fine. What? That's it? What was that about night?
Yes?
No. No. What? Am I talking to the person in there or am I talking to Inland Empire? Solid motion. That one's locked. Oh, I see. The messages that popped up, I think, were from the news. What? The first time I played it, there was like weather report or something like that. I was like, where's that coming from? It's from the radio. I didn't realize that, I think. I did it my way. This is where the magic happens. I know I shouldn't be too apologetic. But that's just me. Right. Still too early. Can't do anything with that yet. Alright. Let's... I thought someone busted down my door in there, but it was me. How can I forget that? Maybe I was just a bit overwhelmed the first time I played it. Like, there's things. Now it sort of comes into the foreground. Right, we can do this now. Hmm. I think we're gonna go with perception. We're gonna need some of that. It's got the logic skills, the encyclopedia mind. What, encyclopedia like mine? I don't seem to adjust the music volume. It's like it's either too loud or not loud enough. I can't do anything with this. Yeah, 3%. That's not gonna work. Maybe we have to do that. And then he throws up. And then we get some other options. I don't know. I like how the internet's circular. What's snowing now? Oh, hang on. I didn't even look at this. Dang it. So someone drove through here. Must be. I mean, there are tracks. I wasn't expecting it to snow. It's very impressive, though. Oh, hang on.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Low orbit. She wants it to be something true and total. This is hooliganism. Is it though? If it's public art, she's not writing obscenities. Even though it is defacing public stuff. I'm a cop. I shouldn't be encouraging this. I don't have an opinion. I lied. Lying's cool, I guess. It's raining. Okay. Thanks, Cindy. I think I'm sort of stuck. Sort of stuck. -1 rhetoric. +1 reaction speed. I think I'll leave that. One of these things have negative There we go. Negative suggestion. Savoir faire. Well, that's no good. But we need our pants and shirt, so I'll put up with that. We might have to go to where the union people or the dock workers are. Wait. There was something that I picked up in regards to... Yeah. Something in the van, I forgot now. It was from a bigoted person. Alright. Just got info, but I need to find my badge. Alright, don't know how to do that one. See, there's no way of setting up which one you want to pursue. You gotta keep coming in here. There's no... not like a traditional thing that pops up on your screen saying, yep, this is the quest you're doing right now. This is your waypoint. It's not that. It's not like that level of hand-holding. It's alright for this sort of game because it's more narrative driven. We could do that, but it's not that important just yet. But you never know what's important and what's not. Yeah, we don't know when that's happening. Kuno's not telling me squat, or would he? I don't remember that. Terrible. I have a feeling this is going to be really, really difficult. Pay the damages. Oh no, I'm feeling that the rain is going to contaminate the body. The rain and the snow. We're in a bit of a trouble here. Because I still haven't been able to get that body down. Maybe these people will be able to help me out.
Have you no shame?
Whoa.
Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape?
It's so loud. Hang on.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, alright? I am trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old, I can see that. We're both old. Now, stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
Manly men. No, I'm terrible at physical stuff. Look at this. 72%.
See? Your munching and complaining have ruined my concentration. Ah, mon Dieu. The pain in my back is unbearable. I can't even say if it's in my back or hip anymore. Feels like it's in both. I hope you pass out from it, you goddamn jellyfish. Men like you are the reason this nation is sinking.
So it's not about strength, it's trying to get as close as possible. Interesting. No, I want to ask some questions. I don't have time to play ball. No, don't muck about with us. 28%.
Sure, officer. I am René Arnoux, and my specially able partner here is Gaston Martin. How can we help you?
They used to be soldiers, I guess. Or did they hint at already? What? "'Tis true, sire, he knows nothing. This is a man with a lot of past, but little present, and almost no future." I see. What? What the heck? Mmm. There is a lot of stuff. let alone specific circumstances surrounding the... Oh, great. You want my opinion on things that I barely understand or have knowledge about. Foreign powers clean up our mess and now they rule us. Shake your head in shame. This coalition seem quite capable actually. Communists just don't understand how money works. I don't think... I just do. That's how it should be? Foreign powers? Coalition? Nothing. I don't think. I just do. But is that true? I don't like that answer. I don't quite get this coalition thingy. Hold on, coalition. Don't get me wrong, officer. I hate those foreign dogs, but enemy of a... they're lesser evil. So they're a separate group. So these two are somewhat related because coalition is a foreign power, isn't it? Foreign powers clean up our mess and now they rule us. That's how it should be. Socialist. I don't want to talk politics. Don't think he cares. He isn't really paying attention to your words anymore. Right. After 8 years of fighting those hyenas, boiling cats for food? Ugh. Right, this place used to be some sort of, what is it? Royal-led kingdom, like a kingdom sort of thing. What's the word for it? Like an empire, maybe. Oh my goodness. Right, okay. I hope you're telling me the truth. It's no use talking to you. You were still okay. Took our last stand against the filth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire. When we took our last stand. Yeah, let's just ignore that for a moment. Have I been down there? I missed a ton. A ton. Oh. Do I talk to this dude?
You like sunglasses, officer? I've got the
No.
latest styles right here.
I haven't told it to these guys before. To this guy. Huh. I'm too sensible for those. Shades of self-destruction. Right. These lenses probably direct more UV light into your pupils. A UV magnifier. Well, I can't afford it because I got no cash, and I gotta pay some dude back for trashing the hotel. So, I'll leave for now. What's this? Oh, this is where you can get all the clothing and stuff.
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes. Good quality fabrics, best retro design. Save the economy with your style, officer.
That sounds off. Interesting. Mother economy, what the? It's just nature. Powerful economies expand, weak economies go extinct. This economy is really just a distraction from cultural issues, you know? Oh. That's not something I want to get into. It's quite controversial and topical. Mother economy. I don't have children. Look, man, I just want to buy some clothes. That's good, officer. That's exactly what the economy wants you to do. Browse through the box. He's just some dude trying to sell stuff. I don't think he really has any, he's just trying to make a living. Trying to use the whole economic discussion to, sell things. I guess? What is this? Oh, sneakers, eh?
I can see you have a taste for luxury, officer. Can't keep your eyes off those sneakers?
Inspect speakers? Sneakers? What the? $50. That is madness. -1 encyclopedia. How do I lose encyclopedia? By wearing clothing, but I guess it sort of explains you have to have give and take. Can I just buy the sad conquered Sumerian speakers? Lo-fi socialist junk, and yet you have it. I guess he's using these Oh, what is it? Social commentary, economic commentary to discuss his point, to sell his points. I don't know. I might be a lo-fi socialist junk myself. Yeah, it does have a point. He needs to use the speakers as a pedestal. Oh, that's an interesting... is it a meta commentary? Oh, I see. Extra 50 cents. No, I'll leave. That's interesting. Very interesting. Well, I thought it was interesting.
Happy shopping, officer. Everything's cool here.
What's so cool?
Everything's cool. The goods are cool, the customers are cool, the place is cool. And one more thing, officer. You're
What's that?
very cool.
Oh, thanks. He makes both hands into finger pistols and fires a few finger bullets into the air. Pew pew. Really? You think I'm cool? I'm not cool. Whether I'm cool is unimportant. I have police questions for you.
You're right, officer. 100%. No playing around, then. Strictly business. Maybe I can interest you in some premium menswear instead.
What kind of stuff are you selling here? Where are you from? Persuade him to give you some money. No, I don't want to do that. Only the coolest goods in Revachol. I've got sneakers, speakers, extremely comfy pants too. Try them on right here. No shame, only freedom. So he is selling speakers now, is he? Or is it because I had a conversation with him about the speakers? Where you get those comfy pants? Do you have permit to sell that? Is there a discount for cool officers like me? That's all then. Let me ask you something. Oh yeah, let's ask him where he got it from. I'm an entrepreneur, officer. He begins counting on his fingers. I've got sources, buyers, suppliers, distributors, manufacturers, wholesalers, all extremely cool and above board. Better not to mention. Is he trying to hide something? I try not to push it too much. Push people around too much. No, let's not do that. I don't think there's anything else of concern. What's this? I'll take that. Oh, fingerless gloves. Definitely, I'll take that. Gives me some bonus without some negatives. Good. $17, eh? What's this thing? What? Samaran butter sign in the way. Pulling lever probably won't do anything. Nothing happens. I don't want to break it. Just release it. A spring. That's a new task. A spring brings the lever back to its original position. You still need to close the water lock to get across the canal some other way. So this is a way of getting across. Wednesday morning. Day 1 still. Good day to you, officers. Wait, is he brandishing a knife? Oh no. What? Burly man hangs up by a water log carving. Oh, he's carving up generous, serving a salami in an old hunter knife. Right. His eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of a water log and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them. But those look like tire trucks on the sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of Daredevil drivers in Ravishol. So someone drove over the sign? The words Daredevil driver sounds ominous to you. I wonder. Someone used the sign as a bridge, perhaps. Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here, especially a water lock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then. Turns out the panel needs a special key to reactivate it. Wouldn't want anyone moving the water lock with debris still in the channel. Do I ever? Not enthusiastically. We'll see. I'm not all that into manual labor. The coast part of the map is inaccessible until 3rd day. Alright, we can ask him about the other stuff later on. I think there is... Yeah. Two ugly lines mar the bright countenance of the blonde boy depicted it. What? The countenance of the blonde boy depicted. Oh, yeah, we can do that. Acquired taste. Yes. Motor vehicle. Holy freak, look at this. Someone made a jump. Interesting. Side slip marks indicated that the vehicle was traveling up to the crater at 35 kilometers an hour. Look at the roof of the shack. The black marks on the roof indicate that the vehicle vaulted from the crater to the roof of the shack. Right? We'll look at the sloping metal roof panel. The panel served as a takeoff ramp. Someone was trying to get away. Look at the broken post. The vehicle soared through the air, hitting the billboard and upsetting the post. Then it continued its flight, taking the billboard with it. Oh, they didn't use it as a bridge. They just knocked it over. Look at the sign. The sign broke the vehicle's fall into the canal. Maybe it was planned as well. That was the whole point. Someone figured that that would fall down as they're traveling through and then use it as a way to, as they say, break the vehicle's fall. Someone was super smart when they did this. I wonder if it's my character that did it and just somehow lost all his memories. Am I the bad guy? Oh, that would be very upsetting. The Samaritan butter billboard still looks freshly painted, suggesting it took the plunge recently. How recently? Within the past 72 hours. Look at the opposite bank. Still speeding, the vehicle made a loop and vanished into the fog along the coast. What was the model of this phantom vehicle? There are two good candidates. The Capri 40 and the Linear G22. Why the Capri? It's about the right size and the tire marks look like they came from the skinny tires frequently found on that mode of carriage. Capri 40 is a very popular vehicle with bank clerks, topping pie delivery drivers, secondary school teachers, cops, strippers dressed as cops, undressed strippers. Okay. Very sturdy but light motor carriage, more likely than most to survive the jump. Which the manufacturer's design team probably thought about for too long. What now? Now you had to follow the tracks to be sure. Interesting. Got stuff to say.
Any theories about what happened here?
Yes. What kind of car do you think it was? I don't know. Could be either. I have no idea what it could have been. It could be connected. If we must find a traffic hooligan, I think it's connected. I'm not expecting him to get far with this. The lieutenant consoles himself. Could be a completely, could be the other car. I have no idea. Oh, we can actually go in here. All right, let's do that. Whoa. What is this place? The pawn shop. Okay. Fascinating. Antique cash register. DEI. To be altered. What has he done with it? Win her back? That's the projected noise. I cannot comment. Why is it making that noise when we're looking at that? Strange. Very strange.
It's not often that I see officers of the RCM in my pawn shop.
No, the sound's going on.
What can I do for you?
I see.
I haven't really had any problems myself, though some of my customers have complained about the inconsistent law enforcement.
Who are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travelers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake, people who are terminally bored. As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
Vacuous consumers objects. Honestly, I think some of your selections are, press your fingers to your lip, more tasteful than others. This business plan is all over the place. You should specialize, zoom in, recapitalize. Wow. Honestly, I think some of your selections are.
It keeps me entertained.
Unimpressed with your snobbery. He might be high if he is. On what? Her gun. Wait, what? I probably saw the gun you pawned a couple days back. Holy freak, I sold my weapon. Apparently. Wait, I sold my gun? You, Wait, what? Photon emissions. He's not telling you the whole story. It seems he's trying to spare you. Oh no. Oh, was my character suicidal? What? What the heck is going on here? She was terrifying. You saw your sidearm issued by the citizens' militia and now civilians running around the streets of Martinez with it. Miraculously, his face does not reveal what's happening inside. I can sell things, okay. I should have talked to him first. Then we would have been able to narrow down that piece of information. Powerful electric vortex. Maybe they're all like that. Oops, sorry. So when I talk to him, I can hear the projector go crazy. When I'm looking at that, the projector's going crazy as well. Okay. Making noises, I mean. Let's, we don't have much to figure out. I mean, there's plenty of stuff to figure out, but I don't know where else I'm supposed to be going. And it's already 4:30 in-game. I'm gonna keep checking back here for gatherings of the union, the workers.
Can I help you?
Oh, evenings. Okay. It's too early. Does it say that? I missed that. No, I'll just not nitpick. I didn't know there's a bit more to the conversation. Stuff that you've talked about, there's a little bit more within it. Does that mean I have to revisit all my conversations? Oh, what? Okay. Can't quite do that one yet, because we need to get across, I believe, to the other side. We can't do that yet. I mean, this one. Can't do that. There's another place we gotta go. Don't be afraid to say weird things. Maybe the car was somehow involved. Drove through this thing. It's gotta be. I don't think Kuno is gonna talk to me.
Fuck, does Kuno care?
Oh. Oh yeah, we can talk some more. Okay. There are more conversation to do within stuff that you've already talked about initially. $500. Hmm. Dang, there was something more I could talk to him about, I think. He feels threatened by something obscure and new. What that is, however, remains a puzzle for now. Hold up. What the? Is he sort of warming up to me? Ah. Interesting, so we've got more stuff. I'm glad I talked to him again. But we can't do that yet because I don't have the required skill levels. 58%. Hmm. Yes. Secret door, I knew it. Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of the Eternite. That's why they're too orderly. You pull aside. There it is. Something. Come on, you don't need a high level of, what? Perception for that one? Or skills? That's why they're too orderly. There it is. You see a shabby little door. Okay. What is this then? A tool shed. He peeks inside. Let's investigate. Well, hold on. The union people are gonna be at the shop. We better go there. It's already... I have a feeling they're gone by now. Quick, quick, quick. Feel like we're progressing and that's good. Even though I had to have a few different conversations. I don't know where they are. Alright. What I gotta go, unfortunately. Yeah, just about an hour in. Thank you anyone that's lurking and watching this on the archives. Appreciate it. I hope you all have a good day or night. Take care and I'll see you all next time. Bye.